to get the season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. And it's Murray in at the point. And it's Doncic missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Jokic beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. The Lakers on offense. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, a little tougher maybe than they would have liked, but it came together for them at the end.
Now here's LeBron. A 17-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Got a piece of it. Outside Gordon, out to the right wing. Jokic, another miss by Jokic. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron passes to Ayton. Denver grabs the miss. Johnson left side. Pass to Murray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James, the pass to Ayton. And there it is for him.
Well, I like seeing Ayton use his size to his advantage. Just powering through the contact there.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting to Denver. Nikola Jokic at the line for
2. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
And he can't hit the second. Our premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Here's Brown. After Luka Doncic's bucket, pass to Jokic. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
A shot by LeBron, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5 to the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Reeves against Brown. Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Driving inside. Brown finds Gordon. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Brown's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves the pass to James.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. Good
on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Basket counts. James has got 5 points so far.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Stolen by Gordon. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Jokic with the screen on Smart. Johnson finds Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
James in the post. He's against Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now, here's Doncic. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Denver.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Now, Brown. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Gordon with the screen from Murray. He's looking for Gordon and finds him.
I like the activity of Gordon. Sets the pick, moves, gets the bucket. A high-energy player.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for LeBron. Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. And here's Hayes. Pass to Smart from downtown. Johnson with the rebound. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Smart. For 3, Murray. Reeves with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, you know Smart is going to hustle back in transition. He's got that fire.
Here's Murray. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Johnson sends the screen for Gordon. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. In the corner, Smart with it. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Kunad, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Jones comes in for Gordon. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 2. Johnson against Doncic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there by Johnson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Stolen by Reeves. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. And then Brown with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. Stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. The shot's good from Kunad.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivered.
Hardaway a screen on Reeves. Brown the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Valanciunas from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Hayes. Laravia finds Reeves. Laravia with it. Still scoreless. Tries it from 9. Again, Los Angeles.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Brown the pass to Valanciunas. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Good season for him last year. Averaged 18 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Valanciunas. Brown wide open. He fired. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, with his size, Valanciunas can survey the whole floor and pick out those big openings to take advantage of.
Laravia with it. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Reeves. Pass to Laravia. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers. Up top, Valanciunas kicks it out to Jones. Three-pointer. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. There's the triple. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Luka Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kunad. And it's James in at the power forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Murray, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Brown. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Jokic is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Brown. Carries it from three-point range. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Since getting drafted, we've seen Brown really raise his percentages from deep. That's key for this offense.
Back to Doncic. James against Gordon. No good from LeBron. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now Brown. 5 points in the game. Gordon finds Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
LeBron outside. Now, here's Doncic. There's the 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Outside Gordon. To the inside. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Pass to Hachimura. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good defense by Jokic. Back to Murray. Unloads from 9, and the shot is long. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Doncic against Brown. Pass to Jokic. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hachimura.
Now into line for Los Angeles. Number 5, DeAndre Ayton.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Doncic dishes to Smart. 5 on the clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Brown, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Good on the bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Murray over Smart, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Murray will happily go to the line. He was kind of looking for contact with that move inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all 3 levels, he's got great confidence and that championship pedigree as well.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
James looking it over. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown up top. Guarded by Doncic. Brown's shot is off. Lakers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, James. Jokic defending. James against Jokic. And it's James missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Brown sets a screen for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And then for Denver, Jones checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Brown. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Christian Brown. Poke loose and stolen by Murray. Over Smart. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Reeves outside. Latre. Smart misses. Denver leading by 6. Johnson outside. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. For the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Denver's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Hardaway is screen on Smart. Murray way outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Great showing for him last season. 11th in free throw percentage. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And let's again give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a torrid pace. He was operating in a steady groove all last season. Now here's Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's LaRavia. Hayes finds Smart. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Smart's got 5.
Well, this is how competitive Smart is. You drain a 3 on him, he's coming for revenge.
Hayes with the steal. And Hayes throws it down.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray looking around. Johnson in the corner. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, some offensive diversification for Smart there. Not his usual kind of shot.
Outside Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves in the corner. Pass to LaRavia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Good D by Hardaway. The Nuggets leading by 7. To the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Smart passes to Reeves. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Hardaway. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Hardaway against Reeves. Here's LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
40 seconds. Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Nuggets, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight. Bit of a tough start for the Lakers.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from three. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.